Cowboys Nation and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Wow, it's been a long time since I had to make a losing Monday video, but it had to happen. The dream of a huge win streak had to come to an end at some point. We were bound for a letdown eventually. Everybody kept saying every game was a trap game, but funny enough, the one game that everybody was confident on turned out to be the trap game. It is what it is, but I tell you, these Cowboy fans, these bandwagoners, the haters, they couldn't wait for us to lose. Boy, they've had a field day. But guess what? Other teams lost as well. So I don't feel so bad. Plus, I know my team's better than this. I got a quarterback who's had 3 weeks off, left tackle that isn't used to being a left tackle. You miss Brandon Knight in that instance because he was the left tackle, while Terry Steele practiced mainly at the right tackle position. So he was out of position. And a huge case of the dropsies by your best receivers and running backs. And of course, not even a penalty for once, but a play with such an obscure rule that nobody ever even heard of it before until Sunday. Wow. That was all in the makings of us losing, and you knew it had to happen. Eventually, we were just too hype up on ourselves and came back to bite us. It is what it is. Grades-wise, everybody gets an F from top to bottom because they were not prepped for this game at all. You could see it. They were flat through coming out and everything. And aside from 2 garbage time touchdowns at the end of Malik Turner, we'd have got shut out at home for the first time since 2003, I do believe. It just was horrible all around. But hey, excuse me. Whew. I am not mad. I am not upset. We are still in a playoff hunt, and we're still 3.5 games up in the freaking division. So I'm not mad at all. I'm more mad at fans. Good Morning Football had a poll up where whose loss was worse, the Cowboys or the Buffalo Bills. And of course, they want to hate on the Cowboys. I don't know how you can hate on the Cowboys when y'all expect us to lose every week anyway, but then don't even get harsh on the Buffalo Bills. Y'all were always saying how great they were, Super Bowl contenders, and Josh Allen's MVP candidate and all of that. So wouldn't your 6 points against a shit Jags team make you worse loss than us? Yeah. The hate is strong for Dallas. I don't know why. And the fans, man, y'all have one bad game and everybody comes out the woodwork shitting on Dak. Talking about how bad he is again, and this is the real Dak after all this time, and oh my God. Like, man, get off the bandwagon, man. Get out of here. We don't need you. We know what it was. It was a bad game. It happens. Good Lord. The best of them lose. Can't go undefeated all the time. Jesus Christ. But you know, I was not mad. I saw the poor execution and I actually turned away. I turned away from the game because by the time I was done running around and got back home, it was already 19-0. I tried to come back to it, and that's when Dak threw the interception. And I was done. Yeah, I walked away. It is what it is. I'm kind of upset when I don't see things from the beginning anyway. And catching it halfway through and us getting our butts handed to me, that's fine. Many times I've said on this channel that I'd rather lose in a blowout than lose in a close one when we had a shot and something stupid happens. We lost in a blowout. I anticipate that more than a loss in a close game. So it is what it is. We're going to be moving on to Atlanta. Hopefully we got a practice time this week will be more beneficial to guys who are rusty or out of position. So that's going to be a huge get to have the continuity as far as practice-wise 2 weeks straight. Because I know coming out of Minnesota, emotions were high. People were feeling themselves, and it bit us in the butt. Oh well. Oh well. Can't get too mad about these things. Not when we've had such a great season so far. And it can still only get better. It's not like the division's like right up our butts, so that's a good thing, right? Well, dang, excuse me, person. Can I back up? Well, I can't see nothing out here. But, you know, it's a little solemn day compared to our Victory Mondays, but we'll get through it. We always do. Again, I can't give out game balls or better grades. It was a failure from top to bottom, but everybody took it in stride. They said all the right things at their post games about taking the blame on themselves. They know exactly what went wrong, and hopefully they correct it, because they're saying all the right things. Now we got to see it. It will show true leadership if we can come out and dominate Atlanta at home next week. We'll have to see, because I'm pretty sure after seeing what happened, they're hungry, and they have a game plan now of how to attack us. So it's going to be on the Cowboys to make a break next week. Hopefully it's a make. But that's all I really wanted to talk about. Boy. I lost. It had to happen eventually. All right, y'all take care, stay safe, have a good Monday, another start to the week. This is VA Dallas Cowboy Fam.